I'm here with NEVA, who sub-headlined the outdoor stage, and also their singer Dave, who is also in Grind Horizon. The headliners, guys, will just go round. Can you guys introduce yourselves, say what you do?
Hi, I'm Pete, I'm the drummer.
I'm Chris, bass.
I'm Craig. I like to play things with strings.
I am Dave, and I like to rave, and I also rock it up.
Thank you for not swearing. Okay, guys. So, right. Question directed to NEVA first. How did tonight's gig go for you guys?
Awesome.
It was cool, man. It was, it's all for charity. Excellent cause, obviously. And thing being, it was rocking, man.
And the organisers pulled out all the stops, you know what I mean? It was absolutely awesome. We had lights, we had smoke machine, me and Craig were smoke machines. And you know what? There was nothing better than playing Ellesmere Port. It was absolutely awesome. Good crowd, good crowd.
And Dave, you specifically, how did it feel? How's it feel to sort of sub-headline for yourself and then headline as well, and headline again?
I'd like to say I've done it before, but you know what? I felt like I was in a parallel universe when I started. I introduced the two bands, and it was like, am I actually here? But all in all, being first and second to last was absolutely awesome. I'm the only one to play stage twice.
All right, guys. So then, for those of our listeners who aren't particularly familiar with you, can you give us a little kind of a condensed summary of NEVA's style?
Okay, right. If grunge is a mixture of metal and punk, we're a mixture of grunge and metal. I'm going to say we're 3 parts metal, 1 part punk, and swear words and
Fantastic. And so take
tractors.
and so going from that, who would you say are your biggest influences in writing?
Paul McCartney.
Yeah. All right, fair dues.
In all honesty, I love every type of music.
Yeah.
I absolutely love. I'm sort of stuck in the 90s, you know what I mean? I sort of found Bon Jovi, Metallica, and then I've discovered Guns N' Roses, and then I was on the hard stuff. Fear Factory back in the day, no one touched them. Machine Head, it's just limitless, okay. And we like everything.
Can I just mention, from a writing point of view, and this is coming from people who listen to us, but people seem to say that there's an element of Machine Head, Nirvana, System of a Down, Pantera, and that's pretty much. And that sums us up, dude.
Awesome compliment. Awesome compliments we get from people about that. Yeah.
Well, can I ask actually a specific question on that front? I find myself, when I listen to you, it just comes across to me that you've got a certain sort of, a bit of a progressive element in there, but on the time I spoke to you guys, you never really mentioned that. Is that intentional, or is it accidental, or what do you think?
Accidentally on purpose.
No, I mean, what I will say, as the main writer in the band, one of my hugest influences is Dave Gilmour, Pink Floyd. So although we are metal, there's definitely a sort of blues, maybe a Joe Bonamassa vibe there. You know. So yeah.
All right then. So we've played Out of the Ashes now. Festival's over. Probably a sort of big sort of gig landmark for you guys, I imagine. Where does NEVA go from here? In the short term, what have you got lined up, and what are your plans long term for the future?
We have a record out last November. It's called The 11, and we can still get it available if you want to buy. We're on facebook.com/NEVA.
Very limited copies left. Yeah. Very limited.
They're selling fast, man. They're selling fast. Yeah. And we've just gone in the
I think
studio.
There's about 8 copies left, and that's it. Limited press. That's it.
And it's got our first demo from 2005 on there as well, so grab it and see how we started. Plus, we've just been in the studio. We've just done the drums. Craig's done the guitars. Chris on bass, and it's waiting for me to do vocals, and that'll be out really soon.
That'll be the album, the first proper album.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's our thing this year. The album's coming out, and we're just gonna support it with as many gigs.
If anyone out there wants us to gig, we do bar mitzvahs, sex shows.
I always miss out.
Fully clothed sex shows on our behalf.
Yeah,
anything.
Dry hump Sex shows only.
I'll bring the Vaseline.
Neva, thank you very much for talking to me, guys. It's been a pleasure. Cheers. Take care.